Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Here's a little bit of a wider shot of that Christmas tree phenomenal. We've seen it up the last couple of days, and I've been waiting for this sucker to line up, and it looks amazing. Love to see Santa's house, his gingerbread house, right off to the side. Really beautiful shot here. Nice and cool temperatures tonight, sitting into the 40s. Not as cool as we have been seeing. Really nice temperatures going into tomorrow as well. We've got a warming trend going into this weekend, but it's not going to be lasting for long. A cool down is on the way. Another place that's beginning to look a lot like Christmas is Tamarack, with all the snowfall that they have been receiving. So at about 5 o'clock, this was sitting at about 7 inches of snow. That accumulation was over a 24-hour period. They came in at about 5 o'clock. I watched the gentleman walk up here and knock the snow off, and they have accrued about 2 inches since then. So over the last 5 hours or so, 2 more inches of snow have been added to the ski resort, which is impressive to see. And it's all in part because of that atmospheric river that's bringing in all that precipitation. Tons of it to Northern California. I'm really going to be interested to see what the numbers are looking like in places like Redding and other parts of the northern part of California because of how phenomenal this water has been. Honestly, it's just like a fire hose that has just been bringing in tons of rain and tons of snow. It's also been bringing in a fair bit of rain for us. Not too much here in the Treasure Valley, but we're still taking a nice look at the rain that's happening right now. This isn't going to continue. Going into Friday. Going into Saturday, though, we're going to have a lot of rain moving into our area. You can see right now a fair bit happening right now. Rain snow mix is happening into the Oahes. That rain snow mix happening up in McCall and Cascade on top of that as well. And the rainfall numbers, honestly, really impressive. Take a look at the numbers going into Saturday. This is Saturday at 10 o'clock. An inch of rain expected in Boise, 2 inches in Idaho City, 2 inches in Cascade, 2 inches over in Pine. And we're almost breaking an inch in almost every other category when it comes to the Treasure Valley region. Things starting to lessen out as you move southern and towards Mountain Home, sitting at just under 3/4 of an inch. But fairly impressive to see all of the rain that's going to be moving in over the next couple of days and hours. It's been really phenomenal to see this atmospheric river and what it's going to be bringing in, and it's going to definitely have an impact on our ski season, which is wonderful to see this early in the year. Taking a look at the temperatures, though, it's not feeling like ski season at all. 54 the high in Boise, 53 in Twin Falls, and going into tomorrow, even warmer temperatures on the way, breaking 60 degrees in the Magic Valley, 57 expected in Boise, 45 in the mountain ranges, 42 in McCall. It's a nice little break from all these cool temperatures that we have been seeing, but don't hold on to it for too long. Cooler temperatures are on the way. Your Thanksgiving holiday and then the start of December is going to be a cool one. As you can see, this cooling trend has just been continuing to grow, hitting North Dakota, hitting Montana, and growing further and further closer to the Treasure Valley and the Magic Valley. So don't expect any more warm days expected for us. Going into this weekend, it'll be fairly nice. Let's take a look at the temperatures going into tomorrow, almost breaking into the 60s. We'll break into the 60s in Mountain Home, but everywhere else sitting into those mid to some low 50s across the board. Light rain expected in the morning time, and then most of the rain is going to be increasing into the afternoon, and then even more going into Saturday. Your western central mountains, 42 in McCall and in Cascade, won't even be freezing when it comes to the overnight lows. High chances of rain expected for them. 50s in Riggins, Idaho, 50s in Council, 50s in Idaho City, Pine, and also in Cambridge as well. Impressive to see a warm day. That's going to continue going into this weekend. We'll see more 50s, but then a drop in temperatures is on the way. We'll start with the lows. 40s will turn into 30s. Those are going to drop into 20s going into the start of the week. The 50s are going to turn consistently into the 40s. We've got more rain expected for your Monday and Tuesday. High chances on your Saturday. Hopefully things will clear on out going into your Thanksgiving holiday. 40s, though, are going to be consistent going into next week.